Hello students, I welcome you all to this English grammar class. I welcome all standard 9 students, class 9 students to this English grammar class on behalf of my channel. So previously we have discussed the parts of a sentence. Today we will discuss more about it. Today's point of discussion is parts of a sentence. We know a sentence has two essential or main parts. A sentence has two main parts. What are they? One is subject and next is predicate. Yes, we will take some examples to know more about subject and predicate. Suppose wind blows. Next we can take an example, birds fly. Next, yes, you think some another example. She smiled. So how can we know which is the subject and which is the predicate? The main part is the subject. We should know that about which something is described, that is subject. In sentence 1, about wind something is described. What about wind? Wind blows. So wind is the subject. What about birds? Birds fly. So in third sentence, she smiled. What's about she? She smiled. So wind, birds and she are the subjects in the three sentences respectively. So we can say that if the subject is a single word, it must be a noun or a pronoun. And if the predicate is a single word, here she blows is the predicate. Fly in second sentence is the predicate. Smile in third sentence it is the predicate. So if the predicate is a single word, you can say that must be a verb. So it is clear for us. Let's take some more examples. So students, here are some examples of subject and predicate. We have taken some sentences. Let's come. We will see first what are they. Which is the subject and which is the predicate, and what is the head word of the subject. You see, our old neighbor has a dog. Total is the subject. Our old neighbor. This total part is the subject. But you see, the head word is noun. That is neighbor. Second, has a dog. This total is the predicate, but has is the verb, is the head word. Next, in second sentence, Ramchandra, the son of Dasaratha, ruled over Ayodhya for many years. In this sentence, Ramchandra, the son of Dasaratha, this part is the subject, and ruled over Ayodhya for many years. This is the predicate part. So, what is the head word of the subject? Ramchandra. This is a noun. Next, ruled over Ayodhya for many years. This is the predicate part. So what is the head word? Ruled. It is a verb. We will now proceed to third sentence. My parents have a lot of money. The subject is my parents. What is the head word? Parents. This is a noun. Have a lot of money. This is the predicate. So what is the head word? Have. This is a verb. Fourth sentence. It has been raining for last 2 hours. So what is the subject? It. What is the predicate? Has been raining for last 2 hours. This is the predicate part. So we can say it. It is the head word and a single word. Previously we have discussed, if the subject consists of single word, that must be a noun or a pronoun. So it is the pronoun. We will see in the predicate part, has been raining for last 2 hours. We can say has been raining is the verb group. Has been raining is the verb group. But for last 2 hours is supporting part. Has been raining. So this is the verb group, not a single verb, but a verb group. So this is the another main part of the sentence. We can say now in sentence 5, a little dog is walking along the road. A little girl is the subject and is walking along the road is the predicate. Here we can say what is the head word of the subject? Girl. So this is the noun. Here in the predicate part, is walking along the road. So what is the head word of the predicate? Verb. Is walking. This is the verb group. Is and walking both are verbs. So we can say this is a verb group. So this is the another head part of the sentence. So far we have discussed that how subjects and predicates are, and what is the head word of a subject and what is the head word of a predicate. Now we will discuss more about this. Now students, we will discuss how we can identify the subject and predicate in a question sentence. You see, we take some examples. Just you see what troubles you. In this sentence, what troubles you? Subject is one thing you keep in your mind, you always remember. To which word verb follows, that is the subject. So what troubles you? Troubles is for what? So what is the head word? It is the subject. We can say what is the subject? Troubles you. This is the predicate. We can take another example. What is your name? Yes. Can you tell me what is the subject and what is the predicate? Yes. What is your name? My name is Ankita. My name is Ipsita. My name is Suresh. My name is Pinku. So this is the head word. We can say your name is the subject. So what is the predicate? What means your name is what? We can break this sentence. We can modify this sentence. Your name is what? So we can say your name is the subject, head word, and what is the predicate. We can take another example. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yes. What is the head word? Yes. It is very easy. You is the head word, subject, and all others are predicate. Next, we can take another example. Can you meet me now? Yes. Similarly, you is the subject. You is the subject and can meet me now is the predicate part. Next, we will take another example. Which of these books is yours? Which of these books is yours? So here subject is a long word, means a group of words. Which of these books? This is the subject. You can say which of these books? This is the subject. Is yours is the predicate. This is the predicate part. So now we are clear how to identify the subject and predicates in a question sentence. Now let's discuss how we will find the subject and predicate in an imperative sentence. Now we will discuss about the subject and predicate in imperative sentence. So what will be imperative? Imperative. Imperative means advice, order, request, command, instruct. These are the imperative sentences. You see example, do me a favor. So do me a favor means you will help me. So what is the subject? Here no subject is there, but it's the total the predicate. Do me a favor. You see this is the verb. Do me a favor. This total is predicate. So how wonderful. A sentence without subject. No. Subject is here, but it's you. It is omitted, hidden. Next, we will take some another example. Go there. Here, what is the subject? No subject is seen. Go there. Total predicate because it is the head word is the go and it is a verb. So you can say the total part is a predicate. So what is the subject part? The subject part is hidden here. You can say this is you. You go there. Next we will take some example just like please help me. Please help me. So what is the subject here? Subject is not seen. Please help me. This total part is predicate part. So what is the subject? Yes, the subject is you, but it is not written. And it is not necessary also to write the subject here. You please help me, not necessary. please help me is sufficient. So you please help me, you is not necessary, but we have to understand, we have to know the you is the subject which is hidden, which is omitted. We will take some another example. Drive him away. Drive him away. So what is drive him away? Means take him to another place. Take him. Drive him away. So what is the predicate and what is the subject? Subject is not written. Only this total part is the predicate. This total part is the predicate. So what is the subject? Yes, similarly, subject is you and it is hidden. It is not written. It is hidden. So we can say in imperative sentences always you is the subject. Distinctly, subject is not written in this sentence. So let's discuss what is the subject and predicate and how we can identify the subject and predicate in exclamatory sentences. Then students, now we will discuss about how in exclamatory sentence the subject is predicate is pattern. So we can take some example. So what is the exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory. Exclamatory means sudden feeling. Wow, how beautiful. Wow, what a nice day. Oh, how wonderful it is. These are the exclamatory sentences. So you see, we will take some example. Means sudden feeling, sudden happiness, sudden sorrow. That is an exclamatory sentence. You see, we will take some example. How wonderful. How wonderful means it is really wonderful. Means this sentence, it is the subject. And is wonderful is the predicate. So we can say, so is the verb that is not written here, it is omitted. But sentence is total exclamatory sentence. How wonderful, it has no verb. Okay. Second, we will take another example. What a nice chance. So in this sentence means it is a nice chance. So is the verb, it is omitted, and the what a nice chance total sentence we can say this is the exclamatory sentence and verb is omitted here and subject is it. Subject is it means it is really a good chance. Next we will take some example. What a terrific scene. Yes, we can say what a terrific scene. Here subject is it means it was a terrific scene or it is a terrific scene. So subject is it also omitted. In this type of sentences you can identify the subject and predicate like this, it and is. Okay, so far we have discussed about the subject and predicate in all the cases and in exclamatory sentences and question sentences. Next class we will discuss about the activities. So thank you for watching this video class. Have a good day. Bye bye.